The reason behind Ian's obsession with Mariah on Young and the Restless, and the Young and the Restless teasers for Monday, January 6, 2025. Ian is back at the ranch, and the Young and the Restless spoilers. Ian's two big mistakes lead to his downfall. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Please subscribe to the channel. The reason behind Ian's obsession with Mariah on Young and the Restless. The citizens of Geno City are having a difficult start to 2025. Mariah finally met the man who has been the source of her anxiety. She learns that Ian Ward had conversation with her wife Tessa. On the Young and the Restless, the two had a troubling past together. In November, Ray Wise played Ian again. He turned out to be Jordan's Colleen Sink most recent scheming partner. Together, the two have been wreaking havoc in Geno City. There are a lot of similarities between them. They have an infatuation with the Newmans in addition to being fugitive criminals. Ian is primarily fixated on Mariah Cameron Grimes. When Sharon Case gave birth to Mariah and Cassie, also Grimes, he, a cult leader, took her. Mariah ended up with Ian, who claimed to be her father, while Cassie ended up in foster care. Later, he made Sharon feel mentally unstable by using Mariah as a prop. Mariah was urged by Ian to emulate Cassie. Mariah was scared by Ian more than once. She became his young bride as well. This occurred around the time that Mariah was expelled from Sharon's home for wooing Nick Joshua Morrow. Mariah followed Ian as he left. He forced her to wear a wedding gown after drugging her. The wedding was officiated by his associate. Mariah declined to aid Ian, but she was unable to leave because she was so high. Mariah was eventually saved by Sharon and Nick. She discovered that her mother was Sharon. Due to Ian's torture and Mariah's delivery, she has experienced a great deal of trauma. Unfortunately, now that Ian is back in town, this trauma will be discussed once more. He still has an obsession with Mariah. The instant he sees her, it comes back. This will continue as he faces Victor in a battle once more. Who is going to prevail this time? This is how Cameron Grimes feels about seeing Ray Wise again. The Young and the Restless teasers for Monday, January 6, 2025. Ian is back at the ranch. Victor Eric Braden doesn't waste any time in resolving the matter once Nick Joshua Morrow and Faith Raylan Caster inform him that Ian Ward Ray Wise is returning to town. He promised Nick that he would track down Ian and question him. When Nick and Faith showed in, Nikki Melody Thomas Scott had been asleep, but she had worried what she had missed when she woke up. Nikki claims to have heard voices as she came downstairs, but she is stopped when she noticed Ian Ward in her living room. Sharon Case was doused with chloroform by Jordan Colleen Sink, who then pulled her away. She was gagged on the bed and sleeping bound in a motel room when we next saw her. We don't even know how many of the problems she had during her previous stay in a motel room were genuine. Will Sharon believe she has done anything terrible, or that she is having hallucinations once more when she wakes up? Or will she be aware of her danger? Jordan must set up Phyllis, Michelle Stafford, in order to carry out his planned murder of Sharon. Keeping Sharon in the hotel room is definitely not the best long-term strategy, especially because Victor is pursuing Ian and people are starting to believe Sharon is truly missing. Sharon wakes up rudely on Monday, although this isn't the new year she was hoping for. Jordan advises her to count herself fortunate that she isn't yet at the bottom of a river. Recently, Cole, J. Eddie Peck, admitted that he got married to Victoria, Amelia Heinel, and had a lengthy relationship with her without ever working for the family firm. However, he was shocked over the holidays when Victor accepted Cole and Victoria into the family and also gave them permission to be together. He was therefore presented with an alternative offer, a job with Newman Enterprises. After warning Claire, Haley Aaron, about being in the corporate world, Victoria and Cole helped Cole make a difficult decision. Will he accept Victor's offer to lead the publishing department? Watch full episodes of The Young and the Restless on CBS or stream on Paramount+. Cole must decide whether or not he wants to take this step as well, because he knows that combining business and pleasure never works out, and that having Victor as his boss was never his ideal job. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Ian's two big mistakes lead to his downfall. When it was revealed that the Young and the Restless Ian, Ray Wise, and Jordan, Colleen Zink, were back in town and teamed up to wreak havoc, we had only 3 questions. How much chaos would they cause? Who would be their next victims? And how would the evil duo meet their demise this go-around? Zeroing in on this last point, it looks like their plans may fall apart thanks to Ian's own doing. He made 2 big mistakes in our opinion that are bound to catch up with him in a major way and quickly. Ian may soon regret constantly manipulating the deranged Jordan in their alliance. Since the pair resurfaced and it became clear that Jordan has been doing Ian's bidding as it pertains to Sharon Case, Heather, Vale Bloom, and Phyllis, Michelle Stafford. Jordan has grumbled several times that Ian isn't holding up his end of the bargain. Ian is supposed to be helping Jordan get back at Claire, Haley Aaron, and the Newmans, and he's yet to make any significant progress with that. So far, Ian has managed to placate Jordan each time she gets agitated about this. In the Young and the Restless episode airing on January 3, he does so by explaining that after they kill Sharon and pin the murder on Phyllis, he hopes to worm his way back into Maria's, Karen Grimes, life as a father figure, offering his one-time daughter comfort. Since Maria and Claire are friends, he envisions being able to get close to Claire by extension as he connects with Maria, and then they can work on Jordan's plot. He's either gaslighting Jordan here, or he actually believes this scheme could succeed. But either way, we think it won't work. Jordan is also hesitant about Ian's ideas and pretty much warns him that her patience with him is wearing thin. However, he's certain that he can continue running the show his way, and Jordan will go along with him, even if she complains from time to time. He may be blind to an attack from her because he overestimates his ability to manipulate and underestimates Jordan's potential for danger. She may come to murder him or leave clues that lead the authorities to believe he is the only one behind the recent spate of killings. Ian revealed that he wants to become close to Maria in a fatherly manner, but it doesn't seem like a smart idea to disclose himself at this point in the game. Apart from the fact that we doubt Maria would ever trust him again, even if he did save her wife because Ian planned Tess's, Kate Fairbanks, emergency, Ian's announcement of his return raises a lot of doubts about him. Police are considering the possibility that someone other than Sharon is the murderer now that Chance, Connor Floyd, has reopened the investigation. Given Ian's criminal history, he is likely to be considered a suspect. Additionally, in the January 3 episode, Nick, Joshua Morrow, thinks it's very likely that Ian laced PCP into Sharon's bipolar medication. Although Ian may not have killed Heather or drugged Sharon directly, viewers know he put Jordan up to the task. And while he feels that detail absolves him of responsibility for those crimes, if he continues toying with Jordan, she may frame him for both horrible acts. Going back to Nick, after he comes up with his theory about Ian, he goes to the Newman Ranch and tells Victor, Eric Braden, that Ian has returned and is claiming to be a changed man. The mustache has a long memory and recalls all the horrible things Ian has done to his family, especially Nikki, Melody Thomas Scott, and Summer, Allison Lanier. Considering forgiveness is not Victor's strong suit, you better believe he's about to go to great lengths to protect his family. Whether that's having Ian kidnapped, murdered, or paying Ian to leave town. The Newman patriarch could go to great lengths to ensure the newly minted prison chaplain stays away from his family. We can't rule out that Victor may even have his security team following Ian 24/7 to see what he's up to. Of course, if that happens, Victor might learn that Ian has a partner. Could Victor learn of Jordan's escape from prison? It bears repeating that most of this is theory at this point. But we can't help but think Ian's overall hubris will bring about his downfall. Additionally, on a final note, since Jordan hasn't really gone after the Newmans yet, we think Ian's demise may come before Jordan's. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this.